The illusion of porn unveiling the lies and distortions. Pornography presents a facade that many mistake for reality. Pornography is not real life. It is a distorted mirror that reflects a world far removed from genuine human experiences. It is a carefully constructed fantasy, meticulously designed to captivate and ensnare its audience. It is designed to sell a product. This product is addiction, a cycle that traps individuals in a never-ending loop of consumption. Pornography thrives on unrealistic portrayals of sex and relationships. It sets impossible standards that no real-life interaction can meet. It distorts our perceptions of intimacy, making genuine connections seem less fulfilling by comparison. The actors in pornographic films are paid to portray characters. They follow scripts and directions, much like actors in any other genre. They are not experiencing genuine intimacy. What you see on screen is a performance, not a real connection. Their performances are scripted and choreographed, designed to create an illusion of passion and desire. Pornography often depicts violence and degradation. It normalizes harmful behaviors that can seep into real-life expectations and actions. This can lead to distorted views of healthy sexual relationships, making it difficult to form genuine, respectful connections. We must remember that pornography is a business. Its primary goal is profit, not the well-being of its viewers. It is driven by profit, and it will go to great lengths to keep its audience engaged and consuming. The goal is to keep viewers hooked, ensuring a steady stream of revenue. This is achieved by constantly pushing boundaries, introducing more extreme and sensational content. It creates a need for more extreme content, leading to a dangerous cycle of escalation. This cycle of escalation can be incredibly destructive, affecting mental health and personal relationships. We must break free from the illusion, recognize the falsehoods, and reclaim our sense of reality. We deserve to experience genuine intimacy built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. We deserve to have healthy relationships, free from the distortions and unrealistic expectations set by pornography. We must reject the lies that pornography sells. It promises pleasure but delivers emptiness. We are worthy of love and respect. True intimacy is about connection, not consumption. Let us reclaim our lives from the grip of addiction, embrace the reality of genuine human connection and intimacy. Acknowledging the problem is the first step towards recovery. It takes immense courage to admit that we are struggling with something as deeply personal as addiction. This admission is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our strength and willingness to change. It is important to remember that we're not alone in this journey. Millions of people around the world struggle with porn addiction every day. It is a common problem that affects people from all walks of life. Porn addiction can have serious consequences on various aspects of our lives. It can damage our relationships, creating rifts and misunderstandings with those we care about. It can affect our work or studies, making it difficult to concentrate and perform to the best of our abilities. It can lead to overwhelming feelings of shame and guilt, which can be incredibly isolating. It can impact our mental and physical health, leaving us feeling drained and exhausted. Recognizing the negative impact of porn addiction is crucial for our well-being. It allows us to understand the urgency of the situation and the need for change. We can then start to take meaningful steps towards recovery and healing. We can begin to heal, finding new ways to cope and thrive. Remember, admitting you have a problem is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and a crucial step towards reclaiming your life. It is the first step towards taking back control of your life and breaking free from the chains of addiction. You're not defined by your addiction. You are capable of change and growth. You are capable of change, and you deserve a life filled with hope and fulfillment. You are worthy of a fulfilling life free from porn addiction, and every step you take towards recovery is a step towards freedom. Triggers are everywhere. They are the things that can make us want to watch porn. They can be places, people, or even emotions. Identifying our triggers is crucial. It is the first step in avoiding them. We need to be honest with ourselves. What are the things that make us vulnerable? Is it stress? Is it loneliness? Is it boredom? Once we know our triggers, we can start to manage them. We can avoid places where we might see porn. We can limit our exposure to provocative content. We can delete any personal sex tapes. We can unfollow accounts that promote pornography. Eliminating triggers is an ongoing process. It requires vigilance. It requires self-awareness. But it is possible, and it is worth it. Accountability is essential for recovery. It means having someone to support us, someone who understands our struggles, someone who can hold us accountable for our actions. An accountability partner can be a friend, family member, or therapist. They can offer encouragement and guidance. They can help us stay on track when we feel tempted. Talking about our struggles can be difficult, but it is an important part of recovery. It helps to break down the shame and secrecy surrounding addiction. It allows us to connect with others who understand. Accountability is not about judgment, it is about support. It's about working together to achieve a common goal. It is about finding strength in shared journeys. Section 5. My journey to freedom, embracing vulnerability and celebrating victories. My journey with porn addiction has been a roller coaster, a tumultuous ride filled with unexpected twists and turns. It has been filled with ups and downs, moments of soaring hope and crushing despair. There have been times when I felt utterly hopeless, as if I was trapped in a never-ending cycle, but there have also been moments of incredible triumph, where I felt like I could conquer anything. I remember the first time I admitted I had a problem. It was terrifying, a moment of raw vulnerability, but it was also incredibly liberating. A weight lifted off my shoulders. It was the first step towards taking back control of my life. I remember the struggles, the relapses, the nights filled with self-doubt, the feelings of shame and guilt that seemed to cling to me like a shadow. But I also remember the victories, the small wins that added up over time, the days, weeks, and months of sobriety, the feeling of accomplishment, of knowing I was making progress, the joy of rediscovering myself and finding out who I truly am without the addiction. Recovery is not a linear process. There will be setbacks, moments where it feels like you're back at square one. But it is important to remember that every day is a new opportunity to start again, to make progress no matter how small, to move closer to freedom, to a life where addiction no longer holds you back. Section 6. Relapse prevention, maintaining momentum and overcoming challenges. Relapse is a common part of recovery. It is important to remember that it is not a sign of failure. It is an opportunity to learn and grow. We need to have a plan in place for when we feel tempted. This might involve reaching out to our accountability partner. It might mean engaging in healthy coping mechanisms. It might mean simply removing ourselves from the situation. We need to be kind to ourselves when we relapse. Shame and guilt will only make things worse. We need to acknowledge the relapse, learn from it, and move forward. Recovery is a journey, not a destination. There will be challenges along the way, but with each challenge we overcome, we become stronger. We become more resilient. We become more committed to our recovery. Section 7. Visualizing your ideal self, cultivating a positive self-image. Visualizing our ideal selves can be a powerful tool in recovery. It allows us to focus on the positive aspects of ourselves. It helps us to see ourselves as we want to be. Take some time to imagine yourself free from porn addiction. How do you feel? What are you doing? Who are you with? What are your goals and aspirations? Visualizing our ideal selves can help us to stay motivated. It can give us a sense of hope and purpose. It can remind us of what we are working towards. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. You are capable of achieving your goals. You are capable of living a fulfilling life free from porn. Section 8. Cultivating empathy. Recognizing the human cost of pornography. It is easy to forget that there are real people behind the screen. The porn industry exploits and objectifies individuals. It often involves coercion and abuse. By cultivating empathy, we can start to see the human cost of pornography. We can start to understand the damage it inflicts on individuals and society as a whole. We can educate ourselves about the realities of the porn industry. We can support organizations that are working to combat exploitation. We can choose to consume ethical and respectful content. Remember, every click, every view, every dollar spent on pornography contributes to a harmful industry. By choosing to abstain, we are taking a stand against exploitation and abuse. Section 9. The importance of self-love, embracing your worthiness. Self-love is crucial for recovery. It means treating ourselves with kindness and compassion. It means accepting ourselves for who we are. It means believing in our worthiness. When we love ourselves, we are less likely to engage in self-destructive behaviors. We are more likely to make choices that are in our best interests. We are more likely to believe in our ability to change. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Surround yourself with positive influences. Challenge negative self-talk. Celebrate your accomplishments. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. You are capable of change. You are capable of living a fulfilling life free from porn. Section 10. embracing a brighter future, reaping the rewards of a life free from porn. Quitting porn can have a profound impact on our lives. It can improve our relationships, it can boost our self-esteem, it can increase our energy levels and focus. Imagine waking up every morning feeling energized and motivated. Imagine feeling confident and in control of your life. Imagine experiencing genuine intimacy and connection in your relationships. These are just some of the many benefits of quitting porn. By breaking free from addiction, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We reclaim our time, energy, and focus. We rediscover our passions and purpose. Remember, you deserve to live a fulfilling life. You deserve to experience joy, love, and connection. You deserve to be free from the chains of addiction. Section 11, a call to action. Take the first step towards a fulfilling life. The journey to recovery may seem daunting, but remember, you don't have to do it alone. There are resources available to help you. There are people who care about you. Take that first step today. Reach out to a trusted friend or family member. Seek professional help. Join a support group. There is no shame in asking for help. Remember, you are not alone. You are capable of change. You are worthy of a fulfilling life free from porn. Take action today and start living the life you deserve.